Kerala, a state in the south of India, is a popular destination because of its beautiful beaches, scenic backwaters, and tropical climate. However, it is also a must-see for people interested in Jewish history. The Jews of Kerala are known as the Cochini Jews, even though they have lived in different parts of Kerala. They have lived there for thousands of years. One theory holds that they came to the region as merchants during the time of King Solomon, while another theory speculates that they came after the destruction of the Second Temple. The legacy they have left in the region is significant. While only about 35 Jews remain in Kerala today, as most have migrated to Israel, there was a relatively large and vibrant community of Jews for many years, and some of the beautiful synagogues they built remain intact as prominent historic landmarks that attract tourists from all over the world on a daily basis. These synagogues are very memorable in the way that they blend vernacular, colonial, and even Hindu architecture with traditionally Jewish elements, such as their orientation towards Jerusalem, bimas, and arcs. Cochini Jews freely and openly borrowed from other cultures and faiths, and merged them with Jewish design traditions to create distinct synagogues. Although the synagogues have all been altered, rebuilt, or restored over time, they still provide a window into the history of the Cochini Jews. There are 7 synagogues still standing in Kerala, 4 of which are major tourist attractions that anyone visiting the Kochi area should see. 2 of these, the Parour and the Kadavumbaga Mernaculum synagogues, are located in Kochi proper and are a 200 to 300 rupee rickshaw ride away from one another, which is only about $5. The Parour Synagogue is located in Jewtown, an area popular for its Kashmiri and Malayali tourist shops and art galleries. Also a 10-minute walk away is the Kadavumbaga Matancheri Synagogue, which is still standing but may be difficult to access. Catch a rickshaw from any street corner and take it to the beautiful Kadavumbaga Mernaculum Synagogue. The entrance to this synagogue is now a tropical fish and plant store. However, walk inside, and the owner and synagogue caretaker, Mr. Elias Babu Josephi, will gladly show you the magnificent synagogue inside. He can also take you on a 5-minute walk down the town's Jew Street to show you the nearby Tekumbagam Synagogue. Seeing the synagogues of Kochi is a great experience that everyone should have. However, an even more fascinating and rewarding experience can be had by visiting 2 more synagogues just to the north of Kochi, the Parour and the Chenamangalam synagogues. These can be seen in a day trip that will carry with it numerous other great experiences that anyone can appreciate. The trip would start in Parour, which can be reached from Kochi by hiring a driver for the day, which is a lot less expensive than you would think. You can book a driver easily through your hotel, and hiring one for the day costs only about 2,500 rupees for a car. The drive to Parour from Kochi is about an hour long via the north to south main road. It is also possible to travel this road on a bus and then take a rickshaw to the Parour and Chenamangalam synagogues. You can stop at local, authentic, and inexpensive shops along the way. You could also stay in beautiful Chirai Beach at one of its many all-inclusive resorts, and you will be only a 10-minute, 150 rupee rickshaw ride to Parour. The Parour Synagogue is located on Parour's Jew Street, a street with a pair of cylindrical ceremonial posts at its entrance. This beautiful synagogue was built in 1615 and also serves as the Kerala Jewish History Museum, with exhibitions that provide information on Keralan Judaism's unique traditions, customs, and history. Admission to this synagogue and museum costs 200 rupees for tourists, but keep in mind that the synagogues are closed on Mondays, so plan your trip accordingly. Next, have your driver take you on the 10 to 15 minute drive to the Chenamangalam Synagogue. This 17th century synagogue was restored in 2006, and tombstones dating back to 1290 surround it. Additionally, while here, consider visiting the Muslim mosque, Catholic church, and Hindu temple, all of which have coexisted within a 1-kilometer radius of each other for centuries. The Puliath Achins, the Maharaja's ministers in Chenamangalam, practiced religious tolerance, and the beautiful palace gifted to them by the Dutch is at the center of this kilometer radius and is a museum that you can also visit. The Chenamangalam Synagogue and community serve as a testament to how peace among all religions is possible. While on your exciting journey north of Kochi, you can also enjoy delicious meals at some of the local restaurants, including Prana and Polarum. You can also take a boat tour with the Muziris Heritage Project through the beautiful Kerala backwaters to visit some of the other major historic sites in the area, including the St. Thomas Shrine, the Basilica of Our Lady of Snows, as well as other interesting sites. Additionally, if you have time with your driver, you can drive about 30 more minutes north to visit the Mala Synagogue, the furthest Kerala synagogue from Kochi. So whether you're a history buff, someone interested in the intersections of different cultures, or someone looking for a relaxing, beautiful place to vacation, you'll never forget your trip to Kochi, especially if you take an extra day to explore outside the city.